everybody, welcome back to another video and another vlog. First and foremost, I wanted to say I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas, Thanksgiving, everything. I hope your holidays are going amazing. And I really do send my love to anybody who is just struggling with anything during the holiday season. I do want to share my light. You know, mental health doesn't get talked about as much as it should, and I think it's very important. So I really do hope everybody is in great spirits, and if you're not, it is totally okay. You know, the holidays are coming to an end. If this is just like not the type of time for you, they're coming to an end and your life will continue, and you are very blessed to still be here and be able to celebrate another year. But welcome back, y'all. So today I wanted to do a Q&A to finish the year off with a Q&A, a last Q&A for a long time. I had tweeted like the other day that I really want to stay away from Q&As. I wanted to be a little more open with y'all in this Q&A in hopes to kind of like calm things down and kind of just answer a lot of questions that a lot of people have constantly asked me, harassed me with, and you know, just lay it all on the floor, put an end to stuff, and let y'all know a little bit about me before the year ends, because I know it's so cliche, but I am those kind of people that believe that we will leave the past in the past, and you know, it's a new year, we want to evolve. So that's where I'm at right now. So I felt like doing a last Q&A for the year would be a great video for y'all, and hopefully y'all like it. I am a little nervous even to make this video, and a little like iffy feelings on this video as well, because again, I am going to be a little bit more open with y'all so that I can, you know, just put some stuff to rest and stuff like that. So and also, you know, let y'all know a little bit about me. I get new subscribers thankfully every day, so I would just like to welcome y'all and to get to know me a little bit so that we can carry the new year with great content, great vibes, positive and motivational, happy, fun, great content. So that's what we aiming for. Oh, and beauty, we're definitely gonna be focusing on beauty all 2023, baby. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, actually a lot of people have requested this video, but after this, y'all, I would definitely just like to stick to my content and put out as much information as I want to of myself, and everything else I would just like my privacy on certain things. Like, I don't know why that's so hard to understand. Even if I did record a lot of my life in the past, I don't want to anymore. Like, I want to keep stuff very much so private in my life now. So that's just all it is. Okay, y'all, so let's just go ahead and get started. So the first question I got, well, it's not really a question, and it says, this is not a question, but I wanted to say that I love you in Legacy, and I hope you guys enjoy your holidays. Thank you, babe. We love you guys as well. I know a lot of people are a little upset that I haven't been posting Legacy as much or whatever the case, but she loves watching y'all like reactions of her videos, or she loved watching anything that's like that a supporter makes of her. She loves it. I show her all the time, and she just loves those little videos. So that means a lot to her as well, and I can definitely say that. What is one of your biggest regrets of 2023? I have mixed feelings about that question. I feel like I have like things that I can think of that I wish I would have done differently, or that I would do differently on today, the person that I am today. But I feel like everything happens for a reason. So if I feel like that's what needed to be done at the moment, then that's what needed to be done. I, you know, just try to live regret-free. At the end of the day, everything is okay and everything plays out exactly how it's supposed to. So 2022 regrets, I would just say there is a few, but listen, it had to happen for a reason, so it's okay. What is one of you and Legacy's goals for the year coming up? For this year that is coming up, I'll answer for me separately because my baby is only 2. So my goals for 2023, or one of my goals for 2023, is to very much so stick in the gym, girl. Like, I mean, a lot of people don't know, but I was very, very, very much a gym type of person. Like, I work out very much. I worked out very much. I was very strict on how I worked out, how many days. I was very much into the gym. Like, gym was therapeutic for me. The gym was everything. Working out, seeing my results throughout the like, you know, having a before and after picture, seeing my results, that would really motivate me if I was ever down, working out was just like my let go, my escape, because I would put all my frustration and emotions into that. So I really do miss the gym. And honestly, I picked up a couple pounds, so I'm sure the gym wouldn't be too bad for me as a decision. So I do want to stick to it. It's been very hard for me to get back up and get into that routine because my whole routine and lifestyle has changed. So it has been a little hard, but I'm dedicated to going tomorrow to the gym and signing up, because it's no way, like, your girl gotta get fine. I got a vacation coming up next month, so at the end of the month. So I'm really trying to look good, okay? I'm trying to get some good pictures for y'all, and I'm trying to feel good overall for myself. I do feel great in the body I'm in right now, though. Like, the little weight that I picked up, I'm not mad at it at all, because it has gone in the right places, but it's also, I can tell, okay? And I just want to be a little slimmer, a little more tight, and we gonna get to that. So that's one of my goals. Why don't you and Gigi post anymore? Me and Giselle, if you guys don't know, Giselle is my youngest sister. Giselle is pretty much doing her own thing right now. She's going through her, like, you know, teenage years. She's into school. She's probably gonna get into an activity or like a sport and stuff like that. So she's very into her friends right now. She's reserved. She does post on YouTube though, so keep watching my baby girl's videos. I will have her video channels linked down below in the description box, but she still does her videos. We might do a video here and there for y'all, but I feel like our content both changed a lot since you last saw us together and stuff like that. Like, her content has changed, my content has changed. We're obviously growing. It's been so long since we did a video together, so she does still do videos. We will do videos together. I mean, that's my sis, that's my baby. But as of right now, go follow her, go subscribe. She's my beautiful baby, and she is amazing. So check her out, as well as me. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, baby. Press that bell and get in it. Get in tune, okay? Let's see. How are you doing mentally? How are you doing mentally? I see this question so much, you guys, and I kind of hate answering this question because, like, again, I want to be a lot more private, but for the sake of the video and because I said I was going to open up a little bit more, I will. Mentally, y'all, I feel like I'm doing good. You know, there's ups and downs, of course. Like, that's just human nature. You'll have ups and downs. But mentally, emotionally, I do feel like I have done such progress in. I really do have to give all the glory to God for that, though, because I have been strict and obedient to doing what I have to do with my relationship with him, and strengthening it and becoming better and healing and forgiving and growing and learning and, you know, accepting all my flaws and all of that. So sharing my time with him, inviting him into my world, all of that. So I do have to give the glory to him on that one, because had you asked me this question like a couple months ago, I would have probably gave you a different answer. But I do ultimately feel like I've done such progress, and I'm so proud of myself. I feel like, again, mental health does not get talked about enough, and with the support of my family and God in my life and that relationship that I've grown with him, I probably wouldn't have gone through, and of course my beautiful daughter, I probably wouldn't have gone through such progress so fast. So I do definitely give all the glory to God, and I thank my family for being there for me to the max. Like, they're my backbones, for sure. They're my backbones. They're everything. My daughter is just a light. Literally, like, being around her, you can't even be sad. Like, there's no way to be sad. Like, she's getting so much older. She's talking so much more. She's just very, like, she has her own personality. She's just doing what she needs to help her mommy get through everything, as well as, and without her even knowing. Like, ain't that crazy how your babies will do that for you? So I love being a mom. It's so rewarding, but that's another topic for another video. How is co-parenting going with you and Armand? Co-parenting is going, co-parenting is just going right now. I feel like we're just learning. You know, this is new to him and me. We're just learning as we go, and always hoping for the best of the best, because ultimately this is this relationship that we have to have for life is because of our daughter that we have together and that we share. So ultimately we always want to just on both ends, we want to be on smooth sailings at all times. So it's going. How do you feel about the internet and everything that has been said to you or about you? listen, I'm doing this video for a reason, which will bring me to my next questions that y'all, I know, are the only questions that y'all care about for real. But hopefully it will clear up my name and y'all perspective on me, because I'm kind of fed up, honestly. Like, I feel like I've let a lot slide. I feel like everything that has been said about me has been false. I feel like it's been very unfair and unfortunate, especially because this came from women only. It's only been women that has been like coming for me, saying false things about me. Like, it's only been women, and I'm such a girl's girl, so it's kind of been like, dang, like, what you mean? Like, I'm a girl's girl. Like, I would never kick no girl while she down. I would never like clown somebody. I would never call somebody something out their name, or talk about, you know, post their kid, but then in the same sentences say something about her and disrespect her, like, or talk about her ethnicity. Like, I just would never do that, you know what I'm saying? So it's been unfortunate that that's happened. Sorry y'all, my baby was crying, or probably is gonna be crying in the background. But yeah, we gonna leave that at that. It's been unfortunate, but I guess that's why it's great. It's a great thing that I'm doing this video, so I can kind of clear up my name and let y'all know really what it is, and what y'all saying about me is absolutely false. So let's get into the questions y'all want to know. Question that I always see is, why would I put my hands on Armand? I'm not gonna read the rest because it was a hateful comment for real, but that's what they were trying to get out. I did see that going around. Me and Armand actually spoke on it, and he had he was like, why are they saying that? Like, that's not okay. He never said it, I never said it, but y'all are basing off of I guess it all stemmed from y'all watching, or his fans watching our old pranks and the old family channel that we used to have, which I will be taking down, by the way. Just out of respect of everything, and because it's just no longer that, I will be taking those videos down and that channel down. I think y'all are basing those pranks based off that. Y'all thought that I would put my hands on him, or that he was just so abused. Like, first of all, don't ever attach my name with anything that has to be of anything domestic violence. I don't condone none of that. I never grew up with my family, with my parents doing that in front of me. Like, it was never that. Like, the man was not just, he was not getting slapped around. Like, I was just, why would I, like, do y'all think he was gonna stay for 3 years with that going on? Like, be for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, that never happened. He told me he was gonna make a video about it to clear that up. I don't know if he ever got to it or not, but it's not true. I've never just been putting my hands on him. Like, those videos were content, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I hate that I ever even did pranks, because I look at them and I cringe, because it's just not, I'm not a prank girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a different kind of sense of humor. Like, I have dark sense of humor, and if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't. I don't know what it is, but the stuff y'all seen prank wise was strictly content. Let's start off there. I've never just been putting my hand on Legacy's dad. That's just not what was happening. I'm 5 feet, like, and I'm tiny, I'm petite. Like, what did y'all think was happening? Like, be for real. Like, that wasn't happening. That was not happening. So, you know, he said he was gonna get around to clearing that up, but if he can't, then I will clear it up. Like, no, that was not happening, and he can tell you himself. Ask him. Listen, next question, okay? The other one is that I see a lot, if I get along with his significant other, or have I met her? I have not met her. I have not met his significant other. I've asked to, I've wanted to, honestly, since the moment that I realized it was something, you know, he was gonna pursue. I wanted to meet her because I just feel like it's important that we meet, you know, like, you're gonna be around my daughter, and, you know, when you're in a serious relationship with somebody that has to share a daughter or a child with somebody else, sometimes I will probably need to speak to her, she'll probably need to speak to me. Whatever the case is, I've always been on board to meeting her, always. And he can tell you that himself. Like, I've always asked, like, let's meet, you know, let's do this, let's do it in person, let's do it over phone, however it needs to happen. Just as long as that happens, it will just give that, like, peace of mind and, you know, that comfort. The next thing that it isn't a question, this is a question, but it isn't what I have to clear up. The question is, will our mom be spending Christmas with Legacy? Which it already happened. I asked this Q&A thing like before Christmas stuff. And I want to answer this question because it's related to something that I wanted to clear up as well. Something that got brought to my attention today, which is what pushed me to do this video, to clear up whatever I got to clear up. Y'all are now saying, and I say y'all because I don't know who it's coming from, where it's going, who it stemmed from, what it is. Now y'all have dissected and created in y'all own brain and world about my life, about my family. Y'all have had enough time to dissect and to come with a conclusion. Y'all found the time to make this into y'all heads and say this is what it is and put it on the internet so that people can run with it. And now videos are being made of it. Legacy did not spend Christmas with Armand because me and Armand had already decided months ago, like I'm talking about June, July. Actually, no, it was in October. It was in October because I remember us talking about that Halloween party. So back in October, we had already established, I said that I wanted to spend Christmas with her this year. I wanted to do some fun stuff. I wanted to take her to the snow, and I wanted to do some fun Christmas activities that we have out here in the Bay Area with her. So that was always set in stone. He was okay with it. He understood. He was like, okay, you know what, I'll do New Year's with her, blah, blah, blah. Since y'all are so much in my business, this is not even y'all business, but I just feel like I have to say this because y'all are saying that I'm keeping my child away from her father. And it's honestly so disrespectful to me. It's so disrespectful to me because I don't understand, like, it's because I'm private, so I don't share everything, you know what I'm saying? But I do above and beyond for them to have a relationship. I am not bitter about anything. I need y'all to understand that, like, relationships sometimes do not work. Me and Armand's time was up. That's what it is. I don't want to keep talking about him. He is in a relationship, so I would like to let that be that and me move on in peace. But somehow the fans, the T pages of, I really would love to know who's behind that T page. I would love to. It's disrespectful to me because I go above and beyond for them to have a great relationship. I always encourage them having a great relationship. Armand's calls never get declined for Legacy. I call sometimes for them. You know, my daughter's only 2, so I will put in the effort for them to see each other. I'll send him pictures. I sent him the pictures for the Christmas shoot we had. Like, I'll keep them up to date with each other when they can't see each other or when she's with me. Like, in the past, I've actually, like, you know, flew out plenty of times for them to see each other. I would fly out to Atlanta, and we weren't together. Me and him were not together, but I would still fly out for them to see each other and, you know, stuff like that. I would do that all the time. I think it was Father's Day. I don't remember what it was, but I definitely put my part in. I definitely do my part into contributing for them to have a close relationship, being that we, you know, live pretty far, like across the world, literally. So I do my part. So for people to be saying that, like, I'm keeping my child away from him, that is, like, disrespectful, like I said, and really truly shows that you don't know nothing on the internet. Nothing that is said on the internet, everything that is said on the internet is complete cap. Like, cap, okay? So let me break it down to y'all because y'all are so interested in my family's life and my co-parenting with my baby's father. Since y'all are so interested in that, I'll let y'all know. So Halloween came. We were supposed to have a Halloween party for her because she really is into Halloween this year. So, you know, she's getting older, so she was really into Halloween. We planned a Halloween party, and it couldn't happen. It didn't happen for some reason. It just didn't happen, and it was too late. By the time that it was set in stone, it was too late. It was too close to Halloween, so she was already here, so she stayed here. That was that. When Thanksgiving came around, I think she had been with him a little before Thanksgiving, and then she came back. She had a shoot with me, and he had to leave early anyway. He had to leave early. Thanksgiving came around. I don't think nobody even, neither him or me really said anything about Thanksgiving. So, and she was here, so she ended up staying here. And again, Christmas came along, and I already had planned to have her. So nothing was maliciously done for me to have her all holidays. Like I said, me and him are growing and learning with this co-parenting stuff. So with that come trials and error. We're just, like I told him, we talked about it the other day, like we're just gonna have to like plan and set in stone dates. Since we have to get flights and stuff, we really got to stick to like having a strict schedule of, okay, so this is this and this is a day. We got to get better at that. But that's not y'all business, is my thing. That's not y'all business. That's for me and him to learn and figure out. We're learning. This is our first year co-parenting. Like I was saying, so yeah, that's just stuff for me and him to like learn and go through. But since there's been so much chaos and negativity being drawn towards like fans, T-pages, comments, the whole world really has had an input on my life and my family's. It just really sucks because this is what the outcome is. I stay quiet because I feel like I want to be private about my life, and what, I let y'all run with the narrative of whatever, and now look, the whole internet is like, she bitter, she's bitter, she's bitter, she's bitter. He can't show you like nothing that proves that I'm bitter. So why are y'all calling me that? This the person I have the child with and I have that co-parenting relationship with. So if this has never came out of this man's mouth, then why is it coming out of yours? I don't understand. I don't know, whatever the case is of whatever y'all feel like y'all entitled to, whatever, you know, your love for one person or your support for one person should not mean you have to tear down the other. That's why whenever I see a negative comment of him, I delete it. When I see a negative comment of me, I delete it, because I'm just sick of it. And I feel like y'all need to allow that relationship to be that and support that, and allow me to be me and support me if you want to, and if you don't, that is fine as well. This should just not be a topic of discussion. This is my family and this is what it is. So I just would love for everybody to just move on. Just move on. That is months ago. I don't want to talk about nothing from the past because it has no meaning, no value at all now. You know what I'm saying? So like, but I do also have to defend my name because the things that have been said about me are absolutely false. I hate that everything's so public. I wish I wouldn't be used as an example for y'all, but like it's embarrassing. Honestly, it's embarrassing. And you know, all while still being a mom, still trying to have my head on straight, still trying to move forward from this, still trying to do everything that I have to do, and still continue my job as a content creator, because this is what I actually enjoy doing now in my life. Just like, I want to move forward, so let's move forward. Like, enough. Like, the stuff y'all say about me is not true. It's not true. So yeah, just to wrap that up, because I'm gonna answer like 2 or 3 more things. It's her grandma calling. I hope this kind of like helped y'all understand some of the things, like what y'all say about me, how the things y'all say about me are false, and everything that I'm saying is 100% true. You guys can go confirm it from the other party if you want to, but I feel like it's just a dead issue now. It shouldn't even have been brought up, but I feel like as a woman and as me being the mother to my child that, you know, I share with him, I feel like I deserve a little bit more respect, or a little bit more, if y'all don't want to respect me, that's fine, but a little bit more credibility, and I deserve to be treated like a human. So that's that. He's gonna have her next month actually, so I'm not sure when, because he just let me know today that he has to do some press conferences and stuff the beginning of the month, but I'm sure he'll have her at some point next month anyway, so they will be together, you know. Oh, the last thing I wanted to just clear up, because I do see a lot of negative feedback towards me again on this, is how I don't want to post legacy as much. When I say I don't want to post legacy as much on the internet, I mean YouTube. And I've already brought this to our mom's attention, and we're talking on it, we're figuring it out. It's nothing set in stone, obviously, because his opinion matters as well, but I just wanted to bring it up to him first before I ever even said anything on the internet. I was just saying and thinking that it would just be best to have my child that I birthed, not that y'all birthed, but that I birthed and made with him, that it would be best for our child to just not be on YouTube right now, like, you know, vlogging her every move and like where she goes to school, like sharing her life basically, is what I think we should put a pause on for right now. It's not going to be permanent, because my daughter actually really likes the camera, so, you know, like, she might have a little career in that later on in her life. I feel like she would do really good. She has the personality for it, but for right now, I do want to just keep her for us, for me and him to experience and to love and value her innocence and her super amazing personality. I feel like right now we should keep it between us, being the fact that there's negativity towards him, towards me. I don't like the fact that people refer to my daughter as that child, about how I do her hair, what I don't do to her hair, how I feed her, how I don't feed her, how he does this, how he does that, how he doesn't have her this day. I don't like that she's a topic of discussion, period. So if we both come to a conclusion and decide that we don't want to post her on YouTube anymore, I'm just saying YouTube wise, like showing her everyday life, I don't think is what we need to be doing, because of all the backlash that he sometimes gets and that I always get. So, and how they refer to her, period. And I shouldn't even be explaining none of this. Like, this is my kid. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna see what we end up, what we decide on, but it's nothing towards him. It's nothing to deprive him of anything. Like I said, his calls don't get declined. He don't ever get a no whenever he want to see her. Like, it's never been that. It's never been that. So please cut it out and cut the fake, the false narratives of me, because I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of y'all running with what a 13-year-old said in a comment and thinking that that's got the most likes, so it must be true. No, babe. You're 13. Get off YouTube. Why you got an account? I'm sick of this. I'm not giving this no more attention. I said what I have to say. I never want to repeat this again. And it is what the fuck it is. All right. What do you hope and have as a goal for Pretty Mommy Lashes? And I'm so proud of how far you've gone with your business, Essie. Thanks, y'all. I have so many plans for Pretty Mommy Lashes. I have so many revamps and things that I want to do. I feel like that just comes with being a first-time small business owner. You kind of just have so much creativity and so much in your brain and plans and all this and that you just don't even know where to start. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm kind of like, okay, I want to do this, but I want to do it like this. I'm a perfectionist as well with my brand, so I have plenty ideas, plenty surprises, plenty new items coming, plenty new models, photo shoots, everything that fun that you can think of for my brand is coming, y'all. I've done the legal stuff already. I've done the hard work already. So now it's time to put some fun into my brand and to put like a little spin of me in it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very excited for Pretty Mommy Lashes. If you guys don't know, Pretty Mommy Lashes is a small business that I started. It is 3D mink luxurious lashes. Shout out to my girl Claire. It's only a couple months in, and I'm so proud of myself, y'all. Y'all have showed out with love. That's how I know I got some true supporters of mine, because y'all really be coming back. Like, my customers come back, and that's a great thing with a business. Like, having that customer come back it just gives me a great feeling. So I love that for me. Next thing is if I am dating. Y'all always ask if I am dating. Somebody said, I hope you're dating. Please be dating. I think it's time now. Y'all, everything is not about dating. Like, I promise you, there is more to life. Sorry, y'all. I had to get my baby. She's sitting right here. So if you do hear her, don't mind her. She's been a little sensitive today. But like I was saying, y'all, everything is not about dating. I feel like I haven't been single in a long time. So I do want to really enjoy my single time. And I feel like right now I'm in the single phase, like my single era, where I'm just like kind of like...
I'm like this one.
Okay, 1 second, baby. Where right now I'm like really loving on myself and trying to give myself a lot of love that I feel like I didn't, you know, get to show myself, or, you know, I wasn't able to access the love that I'm showing myself. So I really am focusing on that. And it's also a little bit hard, like, you know, dating while I have my baby. I don't really want to, like, I take my child everywhere, so I don't really want to bring my child around guys that I'm just dating or that I'm going on a date with, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to just take my time with it. I feel like y'all be trying to play with me though. Like, y'all think that I can't get a man or something. Like, I don't know what it is that y'all think. Just because I don't post and I don't act a certain way on the internet does not mean that people is not trying to shoot their shot, baby. Because it's happening, okay? And I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it because I feel like I give hella mom vibes on the internet. Like, it's just mom. Like I said, that's another reason why I don't need to be posting my kid, because, baby, I'm young and I'm fine. Okay, I age like wine. I look good. I look the best I've ever looked right now, because the weight that I gained has, like, helped out in areas. So everything is not about a relationship. Matter of fact, that brings me to my next question, which was, again, am I dating and will I ever be showing you guys my new boo? I will not be showing you guys whoever I get in a relationship with next. I feel like the way that how stuff has gone for me, period, really gave me just like a taste of like privacy is luxury, and I'd rather keep it all the way private. It will be nothing in offense to my new boo, you know, it will be nothing into that. Like, I'm very much gonna like give it a clean slate with my next relationship, but I just feel like I need to keep my stuff private. I'm a private person to begin with. Like, I don't like to overshare my life. I feel like the internet is not for that, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you glitz and glimpse of my babe, but it ain't gonna be nothing like on the internet. Like, I will not be doing like nothing on the internet with them. Like, I'll show y'all what he gave me and stuff, but that's about it. The next one is, are you a vegan too? This is gonna be the last two. Are you a vegan too, or is it just legacy? If you're not, why are you not? I am not vegan too. Like, I tried it, y'all. It's very hard. I'm Mexican. We eat pork a lot. We eat like a lot of meats. Like, it's just in our culture, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to be vegan, but I do try Legacy's foods. You know, I try to I try, girl. I try, but my baby is doing good. She loves her foods, and she's just doing great, okay? The last one is, do you have any other ventures that you would like to explore other than YouTube? Absolutely. I have many ventures that I want to explore. I feel like I was meant to be a boss. Like, I just feel like I was meant to be a boss. I was meant to inspire. I was meant to be a business owner of multiple businesses. I feel like business was definitely my route. I even took business classes in college, y'all. Like, that's what I got. You know, other than YouTube, I would definitely like to create more businesses, like, you know, vending machines, like just have a lot of sources of income. Like, that's just like what I'm aiming for, to have multiple sources of income. And that's all. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.